Hello, second graders. Here's day 2 of our read aloud for life cycles in nature. Rotation is the movement of Earth on its axis. This controls the cycle of daytime and nighttime. Earth takes 24 hours to turn or rotate back to the position from which it started. Rotation takes us from daytime to nighttime and back to the very beginning of daytime again before the cycle starts over. As Earth rotates, light from the sun falls on one half of Earth. We call this daytime. The other half of the Earth is in darkness, and we call this nighttime. As Earth continues to rotate, the part of Earth that had sunlight moves into the darkness, and the part that had darkness moves into the sunlight. This is a never-ending cycle of daytime and nighttime. The cycle of daytime and nighttime begins with sunrise in the early morning. Sunlight hits our planet and moves across Earth from east to west. When we see the sun rising in the east in the morning and setting in the west in the evening, it is because of the Earth rotating or spinning. For people on Earth, it makes sense to say that the sun rises in the morning. Each morning at dawn, the sun appears in the eastern sky on the horizon. The horizon is the line we see in the distance where the ground meets the sky. At dawn, some people say, "Look, the sun is coming up." This first appearance of the sun above the eastern horizon is called sunrise. I wonder, is the sun really moving or coming up? That's right, no. What is actually happening? I'll give you a minute to think. That's right, the Earth is moving, but to us, it looks like the sun is moving. Wow! This next picture is of a beautiful sunset. Over the course of the day, the sun appears to move across the sky, gradually following its path from east to west. In the evening, the sun sets in the west. Ever so slowly, it appears lower in the sky and disappears below the horizon. That's when people say the sun is going down. The disappearance of the sun below the western horizon is called sunset. Boys and girls, is the sun really going down? Why can't we see it anymore? If you said it's because the Earth is rotating or spinning away from the sun, you were correct. Now the sun is on the other side of the Earth. What is this a picture of? It looks like a boy who's sleeping and a girl who's waking up. The daily rotation explains why there is always daytime and nighttime on Earth. As it spins, certain parts of Earth's surface face the sun, receiving its heat and light. When it is light on one side of Earth, it is dark on the other side. So, if it is daytime where you are right now, then on the other side of the Earth it is nighttime, and the children there are sound asleep. And when you are nestled in bed tonight, children on the other side of the planet will be waking up to a bright new day. Wow! How does the cycle of daytime and nighttime affect living things on Earth? The sun is extremely important to life on Earth. All planets, animals, and people rely on the sun in order to thrive or grow well. The sun's energy gives life to plants, which in turn nourish animals and people. When you nourish something, you provide it with what it needs to grow. The sun's heat keeps the surface of Earth warm enough for plants and animals to survive. In the next few lessons, we will learn all about how the sun affects living things throughout the 4 seasons. Here are 3 questions that I would like you to write the answers down to in Class Dojo in the portfolio section. Please make sure you log into Class Dojo portfolio to be able to answer the questions. Here are your 3 questions. What is the main topic of this read aloud? What is a cycle? And finally, what causes daytime and nighttime? Remember, post your answers in Class Dojo in the portfolio section. If you still need to create a login, let me know.